Hi, Guy.
Vina Ray to transport TR-14. Thanks for the buggy ride. Out. Secretary Drake, you've landed your spaceship here on our planet against my orders.
Cleolanta, please try to understand the united worlds of the solar system. Each world does its share for the benefit of all. You can help us, Cleolanta, and we can help you.
Cleolanta needs no help from any man. Our planet Ophiuchus is strong. It needs no help from your planet.
You're depriving your people of great benefits, Cleolanta.
Rocky Jones, you are presumptuous. Everything that my people need is right here on Ophiuchus. I grant you 1 hour to leave Ophiuchus. If you don't, you and your spaceship will be destroyed. Only 59 minutes remain. Last bond. Train the guns on their spaceship. 59 minutes.
Come along, Rocky. Winky. It's useless.
We're wasting our precious minutes. Cleolanta. A stubborn woman if I ever saw one.
Winky, you can't argue with self-sufficient people like that.
Well, now, me, I'm a friendly guy. I like my neighbors. You know, how about a game of cards, or may I borrow a cup of sugar?
Orbit jet to space station OW9.
Won't Rocky be surprised?
Station OW9 to orbit jet. Andrews to Rocky Jones. Come in, Rocky. OW9 to orbit jet. Come in, Rocky Jones.
Well, what's the matter with Andrews? Has he got a mouthful of crackers or something?
Rocky Jones to OW9. Come in, OW9.
Andrews to Rocky Jones. Come in.
Goodness gracious, we've befuddled Rocky.
That's Professor Newton and Vina and Bobby.
That's right, Winky. We're all here.
Say, what are you doing on space station OW9?
We're here to greet old friends, Rocky. Tunda, Bavaro, and Torbeck.
What, have they managed to build a spaceship of their own?
No, Winky. The Gypsy Moons Posita and Nagato are entering our solar system. At 0600 today, they will be very close to this space station.
Not close enough to wave, but close enough to talk.
Professor Newton, where will the space station be in relation to the Gypsy Moons?
Directly between them, Rocky.
Andrews.
Yes, Rocky. Great news, isn't it?
Stand by. I'll check back as soon as possible. Out. Winky, stay at the controls. Correct direction. Head for space station OW9.
Roger.
What is it, Rocky?
Something Professor Newton overlooked. The atmosphere chain which links the two moons. Now, assume this is the space station. And these are the Gypsy Moons, Posita and Nagato, approaching from that direction. Now, as the moons pass, the atmosphere chain will envelop the space station. And it was built only to stand in space. A sudden wash of atmosphere could destroy it.
Where are we in relation to them?
This is our position here. Now, I don't know whether we can reach space station OW9 in time to evacuate it.
can't understand Rocky not being excited about the Gypsy Moons.
Maybe Mr. Secretary put the pressure on him. Perhaps he didn't like our blasting off from Earth without orders.
Yes, that must be it, Vina. Well, I can't think of any other reason.
Orbit jet to space station OW9. Rocky Jones to Andrews. Come in, Andrews.
Yes, Rocky.
Give me your refueling schedule. When's the next spaceship due?
Well, nothing's scheduled, Rocky. Since transport TR-14 left, we're all clear.
I'll sign off. Call back to TR-14. Bring it back.
What is it, Rocky? What's the matter?
I have to clear for Andrews' call. Just remind Professor Newton of the atmosphere chain. And hurry, Andrews. Make the call. Bring back the TR-14. Out.
The atmosphere chain, Professor?
The atmosphere chain. Now, what can Rocky have meant? Of course, of course. Oh, how stupid of me.
What is it, Professor?
Yes, what?
Quick, Andrews. Make your call as Rocky said.
Space station OW9 to transport TR-14. Come in, TR-14. Come in.
Oh, Vina. I've made a terrible blunder. I've led you and Bobby into grave peril. Why, the OW9 is going to be destroyed.
What do you mean, Professor?
An object built to withstand the elements of space cannot survive in an atmosphere.
The atmosphere chain. That's right.
And Rocky wants the TR-14 to evacuate us. Space station OW9 to transport TR-14. Urgent. Repeat, urgent. Come in. I can't get an answer. Shall I call Rocky back?
He knows what's happening. He'll do everything possible. Keep trying the TR-14.
OW9 to TR-14. Come in. Mayday. Repeat. Mayday. Space station OW9 to transport TR-14. Mayday. Repeat. Mayday.
We'll have to try to get there, Winky.
I'm bleeding her now, Rocky. All the thrust she's got.
Space station OW9 to transport TR-14. Can you hear me? Turn back. Turn back.
Orbit jet to space station OW9. Rocky Jones to Andrews.
Yes, Rocky.
It's no use, Andrews. The TR-14 is beyond reach. Has Professor Newton rechecked his figures?
Yes, Rocky. And they're absolute. The Gypsy Moons will pass the space station at 0600 today.
Don't worry. We'll get you off before then. Tell Andrews I'll call back every hour on the hour.
Rocky, please try to understand my blunder. It was just that I thought of nothing else but seeing our friends on the Gypsy Moons.
I understand, Professor. Until the next hour. Out.
Out, Rocky.
Have you a plan, Rocky? Something we can do? Reaching the space station before 0600 looks impossible.
We've been in on deals like this before. A possible crash of moons or a stray meteor clobbering a planet. And we've exploded the small meteors with atomic missiles and blasted the big ones so they'd spin out of the danger orbit. Those are just hunks of ore with no life on them. There are people on these moons.
These inhabitants of the Gypsy Moons, Rocky, do they know their position? Do they have any idea what's going to happen?
No, Mr. Secretary. Without a fixed position in space, they're unable to make astronomy an exact science.